Stop letting people drain you for your financial resources. This includes family, this includes women, and this includes your friends.
I'm gonna just give you some advice. Do not start taking care of your family and friends because number one, they're never gonna stop and it's gonna ruin all your relationships. I said, what do you mean? He says, when you start giving people money, they're never gonna ask you for money one time.
Right.
But she said, the second thing is, no matter what you do for them, the first time you tell them no, they hate you. And I said, what? And I had to learn. People who I have been giving money to, the first time I told them no, they're like, no, we're not friends anymore. That was a tough and painful lesson for me.
If women want to go to expensive restaurants and you know you have to dig into your savings or your investments to take this woman on a date, cut it off. If your mother, your aunt, your brother, anybody in your family is asking for money that you know you can't afford, they asking for money that you got to go dig into your savings or your retirement to do it, don't do it. If friends want to borrow money for a business that they know they can't get off the ground, don't do it. Stop letting friends, family, and women take you for your resources. This includes financial resources, your time, your health, everything. Don't let nobody drain you for your resources.
Number one, you gotta quit being a good guy out the gate.
Okay.
Gotta make women earn that. I don't think a man should spend any money like the first 90 days.
What?
No money
Nah,
the first.
see.
We can't go eat.
Just go off the actions. Like if you take somebody out to dinner and they never offer to get you anything.
Because there are 50-50 women out there.
So back to why you feel like in the first 90 days you should.
It ain't feel like, I'm telling you what worked best.
Okay.
So, but what do you
But
consider
why?
spending money though? Are we talking about
Right.
dinner?
Well,
and
he said dinner is
Yeah,
cool.
we'll do
Dinner
that.
is cool.
Yeah, dinner's cool. Like, and plus, like, if I like fuck with you and we'll vibe, like, I'll go crazy on the dates and what we gonna do.
Okay,
Right.
you're thoughtful
But
there.
it has to be earned though. I'm not coming out the gate like, yo, let's go shopping.
So,
Not even your wife yet.
Right.
And I told him, I was like, there's no shame against that because it's great that y'all want to be providers, that you want her to be safe and feel good. But you're forsaking your financial journey
Yep.
because you feel like you're supposed to fulfill this role that you're not even in the covenant to be doing.
Right.
Because you feel like it's going to make you more of a man. It's going to make you feel good about yourself because you think that she looks at you a certain way.
Yep.
That's coming from a broken place.
Yep.
You're providing from a broken place. And both of them said the same thing. I mean, that's the way I've had to be my whole life.
Yep.
I've had to take on this role of taking care of the women in my life. And so I thought that's just what I had to do. And it's like, bro, it's not that it's not something that you have to do or can't do. The reality of this is, it's not something that you should be forced
Right.
to do. And when you're doing it out of force because you feel like if I don't do it, I ain't no man,
Right.
it's going to tear you down. Mentally, you're not going to be in the space to have the vigor, the excitement, the passion, the purpose, and the love behind it that you need. And it's going to wear you down. Eventually, you're going to start to resent her because every time you turn around, you're going to be like, bro, you wearing down my pockets.
I'm spending some money. And you don't want to have to look at your partner as, not to say a liability, but you don't want to see them as every single time I see you, I'm spending
Yeah,
money.
Exactly. Like you're a burden.
So if you're dating a girl who's becoming a financial drain, they want expensive restaurants, expensive gifts, they want to do this, they want to do that, and they're expecting you to pay for it all, then either tell her, I'm not doing this anymore, it's become too much, and see what she says, see what she decides, and if the fact that you don't want to spend as much money anymore is the reason that you part ways, then she's not for you anyway. And find someone who wants you for you, not for how much money you have or how many gifts you buy them or what restaurants you take them to.
Come on, bro. You better than that, bro. You out here chasing women and you complaining about your finances. That don't go together. Bro, I don't even think you realize how much time you spend into chasing girls. You need to get all of that time back, especially if you're not living right, especially if you want more. Once you get that time back and have a focused, clear mind, I promise you, bro, nobody is stopping you, bro. I was living in a studio just a year ago. Now I'm living downtown, high rise. Control your mind and you'll get anything you want in this world, I promise you.
Stop lending money to people. And people, stop asking to borrow money because it's weird and you put your friends in a weird place where they feel forced to lend you money. Here's what no one ever said. No one ever said, let me work all week really hard to feed my family, my kids, and myself, and then also lend people money. No one ever said that. Instead, here's the tip. If somebody asks you to borrow money, give them 10% of whatever they ask for as a gift. Don't expect it back. Somebody asks for $1,000, give them $100 as a gift. Oddly enough, some people will have the audacity to still get mad at you for not lending them the $4,000 if they know you have it. Not your problem.
More money, more problems? Yes. Yes. I'll tell you something about money. It's a fantastic thing because it buys you freedom, but it makes your life complicated because a lot of people want some of it from you for free, particularly family members. This is a huge issue. Now, here's how you solve that problem. And I've been doing this for years and years and years. And I'm not saying this is good or bad or what you should do. I'm telling you what I do. Okay, family member comes to me and says, look, I want to build a restaurant. I need you to give me $150,000 to get started. I don't want to go into partnership with somebody in my extended family. That really ruins Thanksgiving dinner. So what I say to them is, look, you've never asked me for money before. I'm going to give you, in that case, $50,000. It's not a loan. It's a gift. I never want it back from you on one condition and one condition only. You never ask me for money again. Ever. Ever. You never come to me again for money, and we never talk about this again. Ever. Here's the check.
Don't let these females fool you, man, to buying stuff, to spending your money. The cost of living is high as hell already. Why you got these women telling you to buy this and buy that? Man, save your money, man. Keep it to yourself. Be selfish.